Carson is a 17-year-old who has willingly accepted her place in the Mars generation. She is the youngest person to be certified to go to space, and she awaits the day where she can go to visit her future home. This is the story of Alyssa Carson, American astronaut in training. Hi, my name is Danielle, and I am the founder of Make Them Mainstream, helping parents and educators teach their daughters and female students about STEM. Every Wednesday, I talk about an influential female in STEM, like Alyssa Carson, and every Thursday, I talk about female STEM education. When Alyssa was 3 years old, she found her love for Mars. She watched cartoon characters travel on an imaginary mission to space, and she knew that she had to go there too. From then on, she learned everything that she could about space. And as a child, she grew up playing competitive soccer, doing ballet, and, going to all of the NASA space camps. She is the first person ever to attend all 3 of NASA's space camps. Now, it's difficult to talk about Alyssa's childhood as separate from her academic and her personal life, like we do with most other influential females in STEM that I talk about, because Alyssa's only 17 years old. Alyssa is currently going through international baccalaureate schooling, meaning that she's taking college-level classes in high school and taking those classes in 4 different languages: English, Chinese, Spanish, and French. However, her academic life is not just restricted to the school system. Alyssa says, "I do everything that every other normal kid does, except for, on the side, I'm training to be an astronaut and go to Mars. Whatever, no big deal." During the process to become an astronaut, she learned how to explore the depths of the sea and soar through the sky. She also had to complete other intensive training, such as microgravity training and decompression training. Alyssa was the youngest person to ever be accepted into the Advanced Possum Academy, or the Advanced Polar Suborbital Science in the Upper Mesosphere Space Academy. She was the youngest person ever. So she was often working with people who were twice her age and who had advanced degrees. She's also the youngest person to graduate from the Advanced Possum Academy, and that means that she's certified to go to space. This girl is certified to go to space at 17 years old. And Alyssa has gone through all of this training because she wants to be one of the first people to go to Mars. And her journey to go to Mars has led to an adventure for her, but her desire is that it is an adventure for the entire world. She wants us to go to Mars so we get our explorer spirit back. And going to Mars is not a pipe dream for Alyssa. It's true. It's happening. And her whole life, she knew that in order to reach her goals, in order to see her dreams come true, she had to work hard. She knew that she would have to go above and beyond the requirements. She knew that hard work and determination were the only things that were going to help her make her dream come true. Though Alyssa's true professional life has yet to begin, she hopes to be one of the very first people on Mars. And in order to do that, she studies, she trains, and she teaches other people about Mars. Alyssa gives speeches to younger children in hopes to inspire them to follow their dreams and to teach them about space. She's been on television, on radio, and she's spoken at women's conferences. She's given speeches all across the United States and internationally. She plans to get to Mars in 2033, and the research that she wants to do there is research to see if there's any kind of form of bacterial life on Mars. She founded the Blueberry Foundation in order to give kids an opportunity they might not otherwise have. She wants to inspire kids to fulfill their dreams and have fun while learning. Before saying goodbye to you today, I just wanted to go through a few notable achievements that Alyssa has accomplished in her life thus far. She is an honorary member of the Civilian Air Patrol, was an UPROX panelist for The Future Is Now, on the Wall of Honor at the Air and Space Museum in Virginia, spoke at the Girl Up Leadership Conference. She is the first person to complete all NASA space camps in the world, had her rocket license before she got her driver's permit, and has scuba certification. If you enjoyed learning about Alyssa Carson, then I highly recommend you head over to makethemmainstream.com for the full article. Of course, there is a link in the description below. Today was Wednesday, and that meant we talked about another influential female in STEM. Tomorrow, don't miss another episode of Female STEM Education, because that's what we talk about on Thursdays. But it's also August, which means it's beta video every day in August. So you'll see me today, you're gonna see me tomorrow as usual, but you'll also see me every other day in August. So I'll see you tomorrow. Happy learning.